Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. We're back here on Yakuza 0. If you guys are looking forward to more videos in our walkthrough, please be sure to drop a like on the vid, but also don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, time to make our way back to the Grand. It's been a minute.
いかがですか、お客さん。ちょっと遊んでいかれませんか？ん？私、この店の店長のヨーダと申します。今なら当店ナンバーワンの女の子をお付けできますよ。いかがです？
Sunshine, huh? Didn't know there was a spot like this tucked back in this part of town.
この店はキャバレーか？
いえ、うちはキャバクラになります。
キャバクラか。ちょうどええわ。まだ遊んだことあらへんのや。
でしたらこの機会にぜひ。楽しいですよ、キャバクラ。
Guy like Yamagata wouldn't recommend him without good reason. Gotta be something to it. Guess it's worth a look.
わかった。案内頼むわ。その代わり、ちゃんとナンバーワンの子つけてくれや。
もちろんです。さあどうぞこちらに。
Looks beautiful. Man, I've been to livelier graveyards than this. Not a soul in here sides me. Got a point there.
お待たせしました。当店ナンバーワン女ゆきちゃんです。
どうも、ゆきです。よろしくお願いします。
おう、よろしくな。
For this club's top girl, she's pretty low-key.
それでは乾杯しましょうか。
おう。
乾杯。
Is this lady seriously the best they got here?
すみません。私こんなんで。
いや別にええけど、でもほんまにあんたナンバーワンなんか？
ええ、一応。ただこの店に在籍してる女の子、私を含めて3人しかいないんですけどね。
3人？ちょっと少なすぎやろ。道理で寂れてるわけやな。
はい。ちょっと前まではそれなりに繁盛してたみたいなんですけど、5スターが現れてからはずっとこんな感じで。
5スター？なんやそれ。
蒼天堀5スター。蒼天堀のキャバクラを牛耳っている人気キャバクラ店5店舗のオーナーたちの総称です。彼らが蒼天堀に出店してから、この辺りにたくさんあったキャバクラはどんどん閉店に追いやられてしまって。
閉店ってどうしてや？そんなに人気なんか、その5スターっちゅうやつらの店は。
もちろん5店舗はどれもすごい人気です。ただ閉店に追いやられた理由はそれだけじゃなくて。
それだけじゃない？なんや？
簡単に言うと嫌がらせですかね。
嫌がらせ？
もう嫌がらせするのもいい加減にしてくださいよ。毎日朝から晩までいたずら電話したり、営業中に騒いで邪魔をしたり、もううんざりですよ。健全な勝負で負けるなら納得しますけど、こんなやり方卑怯ですよ。
失礼な人ですね。その嫌がらせをやっているのが我々だという証拠はどこにあるんです？ないでしょ
う。なんやあいつ。
あれがさっき言った蒼天堀5スターですよ。
ほう、あれが。
あいつは蒼天堀ファイブスターの一人、クラブマーズ店長の日野という男です。クラブマーズはこの辺りのお客さんをほぼ独占しているお店で、近所にあるうちの店に圧力をかけ続けているんです。
ほう。
証拠なんかないけれど、あんなひどいことをやるのはあんたたちに決まってるだろう。うちの店が立ち退けば、この蒼天堀のキャバクラが全てファイブスターのものになる。あんたの狙いはそれなんだろ
う。なんだ、そこまで分かってるんですか。なら話が早い。さっさと立ち退いてくださいよ。もちろん今ならそれ相応の立ち退き費用と謝礼はお支払いしますよ。ただこれ以上立てつくようなら話は別ですがね。こんな薄汚れた店に金を出してやると言ってるんだ。悪い話じゃないでしょ。
断る。あんたらのせいでどれだけの同業者たちが苦しんだと思ってるんだ。あんたらみたいな卑怯で汚い連中に蒼天堀は独占させない。
さすがはかつて人気店だったサンシャインの店長。他の店のように簡単には落ちないみたいだね。まあ今日は引き上げましょう。ただ次会う時には結論を聞かせてもらいますよ。
何度来ても同じだ。私の結論は変わらない。
頑固ですね。まあそう言わずにまたご挨拶させてくださいよ。ああ、そうだ。そういえばあなたの娘さん東京に住んでいらっしゃるんですね。いやー、可愛くてびっくりしましたよ。それにしても心配ですよね。あんな可愛い娘さんがもし万一誰かに襲われたりしたら。
お前、娘に何かする気か。
さあ、私は別に何も。ただそういうことをする輩がいないとも限らないですよね。このご時世ですから。くれぐれもお気をつけて。ではまたお伺いしますゆえ。
くそ、私はどうすればいいんだ。
店長。
どうすればいいんだろう。
いろいろ大変みたいやな、店長。
あ、お客さん、すみません。お恥ずかしいところをお見せして。
気にするな。それにしてもなんなんやあいつ。蒼天堀ファイブスターだったか。なんであんたの店をそこまで狙ってるんや。
蒼天堀ファイブスターはお互い手を組んで蒼天堀のキャバクラを全て自分たちの店だけで独占しようとしているんです。もともと蒼天堀にはキャバクラという勢いのある新しいビジネスの波に乗るべくたくさんの店が出店していて栄えていました。しかし彼らファイブスターは手段を選ばず、金を使った引き抜きや嫌がらせ、暴力による圧力などで次々と他の店を飲み込んでいきました。その結果、蒼天堀に残っているキャバクラは彼らの5店舗とうちだけになってしまったんです。
なるほどな。そうなりゃ確かにあんたの店を乗っ取って完全独占したくもなるわな。しかしなんであいつらはそんなことをしてまで蒼天堀を独占したいんや。
詳しいことは分かりませんが、噂では蒼天堀のキャバクラを独占することでキャバレーを潰す力を手に入れたいらしいです。
キャバレーを潰す？
はい。なんだかんだで夜の街で未だに大きな力と金を持っているのは グランドなどをはじめとする大型店キャバレです。彼らはそのキャバレーを打ち破り支配することで、そこに渦巻く金や利権、人脈などをごっそり手に入れたい。だから新興勢力であるキャバクラを完全独占することで、キャバレーに対抗する力を手に入れたいんだと思います。
なるほどな。キャバクラだけでなくキャバレーまで独占できれば、実質的に街全体を支配しコントロールすることも可能かもしれん。
でもそんな野望のために我々がひどい目に遭うなんて納得がいきません。あいつらに屈することだけはしたくない。でも度重なる嫌がらせと圧力で正直営業どころじゃなくなっていまして、お店もこの通りひどいものでしょう。
まあお世辞にもいい状態とは言えんな。
これでも少し前まではこの地域のキャバクラでは一二を争う人気店だったんです。でもあいつらによる店内での迷惑行為の連続でお客さんも離れてしまいましたし、女の子もほとんど引き抜かれてしまいました。このままではいずれにしても近いうちにうちの店は潰れます。もう奴らの要求を飲むしかないんですかね。あんな奴らの悪事に屈してしまうのはすごく悔しいんですが。
Don't much care what happens to this town, but the thought of dicks like that doing whatever they want pisses me off. Plus, if I let them go now, there'll be trouble for the Grand's bottom line down the road, which means trouble for me if I'm still around. I'm curious about the cabaret club business too. Maybe I'll try to learn a bit more by helping out around here a bit.
しゃあないな。店長、俺が手伝ったるわ。実は俺はファイブスターが狙っているキャバレーグランドの支配人なんや。
グランドの支配人って確か敏腕と噂のあなただったんですか。
まあな、俺としてもそのファイブスターとかいうやつらにこれ以上力をつけられても困るし、何よりもまずそいつらのやり方が気に食わ。俺と一緒にこの店を立て直してあいつらを逆にぶっ潰したので。
いいんですか。グランドの支配人さんがこんな寂れた店に協力してくださるなんて。
困った時はお互い様や。それに俺もキャバクラっちゅう業務形態に興味もあるからな。いろいろ勉強させてもらうで。
ありがとうございます、お客さん。
おっと、自己紹介がまだやったな。真島や。一丁頑張ろうぜ。
真島さんですね。何卒よろしくお願いします。
ああ。
Huh. This the back office?
ええ。
Yes. It mostly serves as a staging area for the staff. I organize things back here. Manage the girls, that sort of thing. Speaking of, what would you say to taking over as manager, Majima-san? Would you mind?
何やて?
Say what? Manager? Just like that?
ええ。
Yes, sir. You certainly have the experience, and I fear Sunshine can't reach its full potential under my direction. I'd give you total authority. Of course, I'd still be here supporting you in any way I can as floor staff. Will you do it, sir? Yeah, alright. If you're that serious about this, I'll do my part too. Leave it to me. Thank you so much. I'm at your disposal, Manager Majima. Feels a little weird hearing that from you. Now, if it's alright with you, I'd like to jump right into an explanation on how a cabaret club is run. That said, there's a lot to cover and I know you're a busy man. Let me know when it's a good time for you, sir. You can now use Sunshine's back office as your hideout, which also serves as the key location for your business. As the story advances, you'll unlock the ability to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone as well as change clothes into any outfits you've earned. Gotcha. Ah, Majima-san. I was thinking this might be a good time to run you through the basics of cabaret club management. Do you have a moment? Let's do it.
Ah,
Yeah, lay it on me. Right, then let's get to it. As cabaret club czar, you'll need to operate your club, earn money and grow your clientele, and ultimately crush your competition. Your final goal? To establish Sunshine as the undisputed top club in Sotenbori. You can open the club as well as manage the girls who will form your active lineup by talking to Yuta inside Sunshine. As Sunshine's popularity increases and the clash with your rivals' clubs heats up, the drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business and you'll unlock new combat techniques Majima can learn to become even stronger, so bring the fight to them as aggressively as you can. By driving Sunshine's popularity up, you could transform it into a source of tremendous profit, and anything you earn with the club is yours to spend however you wish. Grow the club, smash the competition, and become the true cabaret club czar, and get filthy rich in the process. I'd say that about covers the basics anyway. Need me to run it back again? Nah, I think I got the hang of it. Nah, I got it. Thanks. Sure thing. In that case, the next step is... Let's have you actually open the place up and do a round of prep. This is the sort of thing where the quickest way to learn is to actually just do it. Let's give it a try. I'll chime in with advice as we go.
ah,
Alright, let's do this thing. Top menu. There are 3 options in the top menu. 1. Prepare to open. Select staff for the shift, change their appearance, etc. 2. Open for business. Open the club for business and start raking in the dough. 3. Rival battles. Enter a showdown with a rival club. Hostess statistics. Each hostess has a different set of statistics. Ability. Various stats showing the hostess' ability to entertain customers. Looks. Physical appearance goes a long way in this line of work. The better the values, the easier it is for a hostess to ensure her guests have a good time and spend lots of cash at the club. Ability stats rise as she levels up. Like at any job, she gains experience by working shifts and undertaking training sessions. Special training. Only platinum hostesses can undergo special training. During special training sessions, Majima will sit down with a girl for a practice conversation or take her out on a mock date at a karaoke bar, for example. If training goes well, the hostess will earn a lot of experience points. Looks good on her resume too. You can only train one girl one time before opening for business on a given night, but a well-trained staff will give your club an edge over your rivals. Hone their skills to crush the competition flat. Makeovers. You can freely change the looks of your platinum staff by choosing different outfits or applying new makeup. New hairstyles, dresses, and other items need to be purchased for the first time. Afterwards, changing between them is free of charge, but only with the girl for whom you bought the item. Change a hostess's looks stats by modifying her appearance, which will help her appeal to your customers' various tastes. Choosing hostesses for a staff. Use the duty roster to assign hostesses to work the next shift. Pay close attention to each hostess's condition, as this will affect her performance. If a hostess is tired, the smart move is often to give her some time off of work to rest and recover. Hostess with more skills or higher levels cost greater wages, which can affect your overall profits while operating the club. Opening the club for business. Once you have finished any preparations, you can open the club for business. First, choose which areas customers you want to target. The more rival clubs you defeat, the more areas will be available. As you gain more fans in an area, more customers will show up, and more of them will be big spenders. After each shift, you will gain more fans in the targeted area according to customer satisfaction. Alright, here we are. So the only hostess we have at the moment is Yuki. she's got some pretty good statistics at the moment. Special training. Let's see here.
それじゃあ
Okay, let's do a little conversational training.
はい。
Thank you for your help with this.
Hmm?
What's up, Yuki-chan? You nervous or something? No, I wouldn't call it nerves. It's more like battle butterflies.
Hmm?
That's so. Well, I guess that's encouraging enough. Alright, you ready to pretend I'm a customer?
はい。
Yes. Hello, customer. I'm Yuki. I look forward to a fun conversation with you. You sure you've got this?
それじゃあ
Okay, well, let's start with an easy topic. Tell me about some hobbies of yours.
趣味の話ですか？私の趣味の話をすればいいですよね。
あ
Yep. Come to think about it, I don't know much about you either. Let's use this little practice to get better acquainted, eh?
趣味ですよね。何かあったかな？趣味。
Got anything?
はい。私、無趣味でした。
おいおい
Hey, hey. If you want to be a hostess, that kind of talk ain't gonna cut it. You just flatline the whole conversation.
だって私本当に無趣味で、趣味と言っていいのかわからないですけど、毎日日記を書くようにはしてますよ。
A diary, huh? That's a great start, actually. What do you write about in it?
今日どんなことがあったとか、何を食べたとか、盆栽の成長記録とかですかね。
ちょい待てや
Wait, back up a bit. Bonsai?
え？
Wouldn't you think that tending bonsai would count as a hobby? I bet your older clientele would love hearing you babble on about that.
なるほど。確かにそうですね。真島さんって意外とよく気がつく人ですね。
Are you saying I look dumb, Yuki-chan? Anyway, why didn't you mention your bonsai hobby in the first place?
私なんて盆栽歴8年くらいですから、盆栽界の中ではまだまだひよこ。趣味なんて言ったら先輩たちに怒られちゃいます。
I see. Well, I think it's pretty amazing. You really clam up when the guest stops talking, don't you?
そうなんですよね。なんか私なんかが急に話しかけたら逆に失礼な気がして。
いや
Impolite? That ain't the right idea at all. Our customers are here specifically to talk to girls, Yuki-chan. You've got to lead them in with some topics.
でも私、お客さんとどんなこと話したらいいかわからなくて、どうすればいいんでしょう。
それじゃあ
褒める？顔とかを褒めればいいんですか？
あ
Yeah, his face, his voice, maybe his personality. If he looks even a little well off, try saying something nice about his clothes, his shoes, or hell, even his watch.
今、私真島さんのこと生まれて初めて尊敬できましたよ。伊達に変な眼帯してませんね。
We are halfway there.
ちょい待てや
Wait, is that your idea of a compliment?
え、あれ、精一杯褒めてみたつもりだったんですけど、すいません。
Oh boy. The road to success is gonna be long and bumpy for you, Yuki-chan. Let's see. What else is a good conversation starter? Do you have some kind of talent, maybe? On second thought, scratch that.
何言ってるんですか。私だって特技くらいありますよ。
Oh, no kidding. Okay, what is it?
ですね。よくお年寄りに好かれたりしますよ。
Can you even call that a talent?
確かに特技とは違うかもしれないですけど、お年寄りのお客様に接客するときとか、私黙って座ってるだけで飴とかもらうんですよ。
まったく。
That's amazing. But you should probably try to take care of your customers instead of sitting there like a mute.
すいません。気をつけます。気をつけます。
Yikes. Come to think of it, it might be how green she is that's making her so endearing to the old gaffers. Alright, let's change gears. Why don't you tell me about a weakness you've got instead? Anything come to mind?
苦手なことたくさんありますけど。
Why does that not surprise me?
もう失礼ですね。
I'm just messing with you. Well, if you've got a lot, how about you pick one for me? Anything's fine.
そうですね。真面目な話をしますと、私男の人と話すことが苦手です。
え？
If you're no good at talking to men, why the hell would you work in a place like this?
あ、それはですね。そうだ、苦手だからこそですよ。ここで働いたら男の人への免疫が高まるんじゃないかなって。
You do realize I'm a man too, right?
あ、確かにそうですね。真島さんとは私普通に話せますね。
And why is that? Because I'm such a supportive and considerate guy?
それはないですよ。真島さんは多分男の人って感じがしないから大丈夫なんじゃないかと。
なんやぞ。
Hey, what the hell does that mean?
すいません。
Alright, I think that's a good stopping place. Thank you for the lesson.
お疲れ。
Sure thing. Good job. So, let's see. Hey, that was halfway decent. You did pretty good, all things considered. Treat your customers just like that and you'll pull through. I understand. I hope I'll be able to do just as well when it's for real. Yeah, do your best.
はい。
Thank you for the advice. Level 2. Nice. Let's see if we could change up her looks. Guess we'll give her a new dress. 600,000 yen? God damn, bro. I guess we'll give her a new hairstyle as well. We getting somewhere? We getting somewhere? guess I did a good job. I mean, then again, it's better than how she looked previously, so I guess this'll do. I guess we'll open business with this lineup for now and just see where we go.
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
The club operations screen. Your objective is to make as much money as possible before the shift ends. When a customer comes in and takes a seat, assign him a hostess. Different customers have their own preferences when it comes to looks or ability. Choose a girl that matches their type and they will happily spend a fortune in your club. Serving customers gradually tires a hostess out, lowering her hospitality points. Without HP, she will be unable to provide high quality service, so let her rest until her HP recovers. The club operations screen. Money gauge and party time. The money gauge at the bottom right corner of the screen shows how much cash your guests have spent in the club at that time. Receiving orders from customers also fills up the money gauge. Press R1 when it is full to cut loose and trigger party time. Party time will put customers in a fevered state that loosens their inhibitions and their purse strings. There are plenty of benefits to party time like HP restoration for hostess. Charge up the money gauge to higher levels to make party time even more effective. It's a happy hour without the discounts. Serving customers. Press triangle to approach a customer's table if any trouble arises. It's time for a check or if a hostess calls for your help. You will be shown several options. Making the right decision can boost customer satisfaction or pacify any troublemakers. Checking in on tables is an opportunity to lend your staff a helping hand. Wait too long and you may lose your chance, so keep your eye open and hurry on over when you spot a signal. Extensions and requests. If a guest is happy with his hostess when it is time for the check, you can try suggesting an extension. The customer will stay longer and go into a fever state, spending money like there's no tomorrow. Getting mega rich customers to agree to an extension is a foolproof way to boost sales and keep your girls milking the golden cash cow. As your club makes a name for itself, some customers will come in requesting a specific platinum hostess. Shift the girls around to fulfill these requests as they arrive. Everyone's got a favorite. Results screens. 2 results screens appear after closing up. The first displays your profits and the second shows your staff's improvement for the day. Hostesses earn experiment points based on their sales numbers. To level up a hostess more quickly, assign her to guests more often. Earning more fans. Your club will earn more fans depending on its performance. To increase your popularity in a certain area, make sure to target it when opening for business and send your customers home happy. As your popularity increases, so will the quality of your customer base, and with it, your profits. To progress the 5-star storyline, you will need to reach a particular number of fans in each area.
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞこちらへ。
お待ちしてました。
ようこそ参上。
よろしく頼むよ。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
面白いですね。盛り上がりましょうか。
すごいタイプだよ。楽しい。
I think I'm starting to see how this works out.
かわいいな。
よろしくお願いし
あん
ます。
まりだな。
Oh, okay. That's what I had to do.
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。
まだ
ごゆっ
よ。
くりどうぞ。
お願いします。ようこそサンシャインへ。
楽しませてね。
Got about a minute left.
いらっしゃいませ。
よろしく頼むよ。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
退屈だな。
ししてました。
愛知だな。わからないな。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
Oh, okay. I was wondering if whether or not I had to do anything additional.
こちらになります。
Alright, there we go. Cover charge 60,000 yen. Food and drink sales 660,000 yen. However, I spent 160,000 yen across gifts and staff. So I made a profit, or the club has made a profit of 560,000 yen. Alright, not too shabby. Especially when we had 7 guests. I got a long way to go.
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
Phew, not too shabby. Still, we're short on guests and gals. Is there no way around that outside of the daily grind? If we want to hire new girls, I suppose scouting them around town is the quickest way. You can add new girls to the club roster by scouting talent around Sotenbori, or by trading in CP from the completion list at the temple. It'll be hard to outperform the competition with an empty roster, so try to fill it out as soon as possible. And word of mouth from everyday business is one way to bring in new customers, but I hear signing deals with other local businesses is also effective. Some of Sotenbori's shops will sign partnership deals with you for a price. Partner businesses will send their clients your way, growing Sunshine's fan base in a hurry. More fans means more customers, which in turn means more profits, so sign deals with any hotspots you find. Makes sense. Scout for girls, partner up with local shops, got it. Looks like I'm gonna be busy outside the club too.
はい。
Absolutely. The whole city's our battleground. There's a lot to do, but good luck, sir. I'll take my best crack at it anyway. This place really needs more girls. Hardly any point to opening the doors as it stands now. Ah, there's the girls over at the grant I got from Odyssey in that trade. Long as we got Nizami, we're covered at the grant. Should be fine if I bring the rest over here. I'll put in that call now. You recruited Kirara. I'm amazed, if not surprised, Majima-san. Hard to believe that was your first time. Keep that up, and we might just really manage to beat those bullies back. And which bullies might those be exactly?
おい。
Hino. I'm here for your answer, as promised. Well, ready to sell this hovel to me yet? I told you before, the answer's no. I see, and I was so hoping to do this admissibly. Shame.
おい。
Alright, you lot.
ん？
What are you? Teach this stubborn fool the reality of his situation.
おい。
So you resort to violence in the end. You're a coward, Hino. Sticks and stones. We'll see which comes first. You give me what I want, or you die. Either way, I can't wait. Do it.
What?
Hold up a second. What are you supposed to be? Name's Majima. Yuda-han's asked me to take over operations here. And as long as I'm standing, nobody's making trouble at my shop. A new manager? I see. I'll grant you, it's a wiser choice than letting a dimwit like Yuda keep running this dunghill into the ground. And you seem like you know your way around a fight, so you're the boss and the bouncer. Clever choice for an idiot. I'm impressed, truly. What do you want us to do? Take this guy out too?
いや。
No. I find myself curious to see how they plan to claw their way out of this hole. We can crush them anytime. I look forward to being entertained as I watch just how far you manage to crawl after making enemies of the 5 stars. You were lucky today, Yuta-san. And Majima-san? Well, why don't you try your best? If I get bored, I'll drop by and swat you down like the flies you are. Bring it, Porky. Enjoy watching your wobbly little house of cards come crumbling down on top of you. Hope your ass is ready to get buried. We'll see how long that big talk lasts. I advise you not to take the 5 stars lightly. Thank you, Majima-san. Don't worry about it. The real battle's just starting. We gotta whip this club into fighting shape fast if we want to take them on. We will. I'll give it all I got, Majima-san. Anytime you want to open this club for business, just let me know. Anytime at all. I've got my hands full with my own place too, so I can't be here around the clock. I'll make a point to drop by whenever I get a minute though. So that's one of Sotenbori's 5 stars. This might be tougher than I thought. Ah, I got an achievement. Goro Majima. Things are about to get interesting. Who is she? I'm starting to get why Yamagata-han told me to check out cabaret clubs. But that ate up more time than I planned. I should get going back to the Grand. Well, at least we got a glimpse as to what it's like to run a cabaret club. Still got a lot of learning to do, but hey, I'll get the hang of it eventually. Alright, well, while we didn't make our way back to the Grand, we did manage to check out one of the cabaret clubs Yamagata-han suggested we check out, and I was not expecting that I would end up taking charge of one of those clubs, but at least I got a glimpse as to what it's like, and boy, Majima, he's gonna be even more busy than what he was originally. But hey man, it's more content I suppose. Now that we got that taken care of, we can finally head back on over to the Grand and see what other business has yet to be handled.